Gentlemen, hello and welcome. It's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like because they're all swell guys in my eyes. Back with another episode of the GWA, the Global Wrestling Alliance. But he's not here at the current moment. He could be outside right now bumming for smokes as we speak. I'm just joking. It's the always token, the softly spoken. He keeps warm by candle and is known to panhandle. My main man, Herb Smolka, will be joining me in progress tonight. Of course, like I said, outside bumming cigarettes as we speak, as we kick things off with a family feud here at GWA Ladies Night as the doer devil himself, Douglas Hawkins, looks to take on his father, his daddy, Poppy Hawkins, patriotic Poppy Hawkins. Of course, he won't be alone. He will be with none other than the USA Health Administrator. That's right, Robert F. Kennedy in the house tonight. And that comes up later, or that's now. I do apologize. Let's get some of these going. We await the arrival right now. Prehistoric, patriotic. It's Poppy Hawkins leaving his son in the dust, joining forces with the American Health Administration, doing the unhealthiest thing. And look at this man go. He's been on absolute tear to nowhere. Patriotic, prehistoric Poppy Hawkins looking to get back in the win column now. Spent the later half of 2024 on the shelf with anal bleeding, an absolute terrible injury that tore him apart. One-time GWA World Tag Team Champion with his son, the Doer Devil, Douglas Hawkins. I can't believe we're about to see the first ever one-on-one match between these two superstars here tonight. As Poppy Hawkins is in the ring, claiming this is his house. I somehow highly doubt that. Look at the abs on that man. As here we go, the GWA live here tonight on Ladies Night. Patriotic again with the drop kick. The Doer Devil having that leg kicked back ever so slightly. Again, we are live. Our Christmas special coming up. We have this week and next week, and then we will be live Wednesday night. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We will go live around 8 p.m. Christmas night. For those who have nothing to do, GWA is your home away from home, as I can't believe I am out here shamelessly plugging upcoming content when these two family members, these two superstars, father and son, go one-on-one. Giant shot there by Douglas. sliding in the ring now. Referee about to count out Patriotic. Nice diving forearm by the Doer Devil into a cover. Forearm across the face. Going for the win here. Senton. Let's get a couple more of these out. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Everybody join up here. It's a good night for a show. Great night. To the top ropes. Poppy Hawkins wants his son to get to his feet. He does just that. And he catches his father into a powerbomb. What a predicament. And now we are going to see that lost ballot drop into the cover. Deep hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kicking out. Poppy Hawkins saying it's going to take a lot more than that to keep me down at his absolute healthiest. Oh, he was going to try to hit south of the border there. Instead, Poppy Hawkins, that's using your head. He's going to go into the cover. Referee slowly into position there. That could have been a lot quicker, and because of that, we only have a 1 count. GWA Ladies Night brought to you by my man JC Curtis. Cover. Kick out. Oh, and he's going to rake the eyes that time. Again, raking the eyes. Here we go. One heck of a show here tonight. Oh, and diving to the outside of the ring. Patriotic Poppy Hawkins now. Downstairs. He's going to look to hit. He was going to try to lock in that gory special. Unable to. Beautiful flatliner that time. Look at Douglas Hawkins go. Begging his opponent to get up. And there it is. Keeping himself off the border. Hook of the leg. Referee 1, 2. And that's going to... No, that's only a 2 count. Here tonight, 2 count only. Douglas Hawkins got him up. Dragging Patriotic Hawkins from the bows here on Ladies Night. Oh, what a night. Oh, I think Patriotic Poppy Hawkins just busted open Douglas Hawkins into the cover. Referee running around a little scatterbrain there, so we're not even going to get a 1 count. It's as if Patriotic Hawkins did something years ago to this lady, and she's still holding on. The resentment here on Ladies Night. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Doer Devil has taken out his own father. That cut right above the eye there. Douglas Hawkins feeling the effect of that knee. He's on the outside of the ring. Again, don't forget to hit that Liz Ike button. I know you wanna. We're just getting started here on Ladies Night. Oh, what a night. As we get into our next match of the evening. I'm quickly going to edit this one though, guys. I forgot to do something. I totally meant to do something that I forgot to. You're not supposed to see this part of the show. The booking of the show. But you are, just for a sec. That's okay. Alright, we're back, guys. I apologize for that. Thank you so much. Sounds good, my man. Of course, Herb Smolka will be joining me. Like I said, he is currently panhandling right now. Currently outside looking for cigarettes, ladies and gentlemen. Anything he can get his hands on, Herb Smolka. If you find him, please let him know the show has started. We're just going to get this out to the most important guy I know, my nephew, the Ozone, as he needs this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Global Wrestling Alliance, of course, would like to thank any and all who tune in. Here we go. As here we are. It's the always smoking, constantly token, like I said, keeps warm by candle and is known to panhandle. It is your boy, it's Herb Smolka. With his 1980s first generation cell phone, just trying to stay connected, holding it in that broken arm. Herb Smolka sliding into the ring, rocking his flip-flops, doesn't have shoes. Oh my heaven. On a full moon here on Ladies' Night, ladies and gentlemen, it is Herb Smolka joining me. Herb, how was the panhandling? Were you successful out there on the mean streets of Edmonton?
I'm not sure if you could have heard me on the telephone. I was trying to get a hold of you there. Nobody was answering. Maybe it was just the headphones. I'm not sure.
I don't even know, Herb, if that phone even has a signal. That's like some 1980s technology there.
Well, I paid $12 a month for service, so John Safely got my call because I was trying to make a complaint to John Safely.
And here he comes, safety first. That's right, the debuting John Safely here tonight in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Oh, God, I hate to think of how many infractions are going to be written up after this contest.
There will be some HR complaints for sure to deal with.
John Safely, hard hat on, safety glasses on, smile on his face. So far, so good. I think it's looking like a passing grade out there for the GWA here on Ladies' Night. Oh, what a night.
Every night is Ladies' Night here at the Global Wrestling Alliance.
That is true. I can second that. If there is a place where the ladies gather, it is the Global Wrestling Alliance. More busy than a Walmart after 8 p.m. on a Sunday night when it comes to the single ladies, the single moms out there. Let's go. Holla. As here we go. It's Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave, champion, making his way to the ring. Number one dad, looking to retain that title here tonight.
Of course, rocking that championship title that his son, my nephew, Ozone Owen Bingers himself, designed that title. He hit me up to download it. Daddy Dave, number one dad, rocking his son's championship, just like one of those mugs that I'm sure you've gotten, my man.
I got a few of them. I get one usually a year. I got a collection of good mugs.
I love it, man. And Daddy Dave showing off championship gold. Non-title match here tonight, of course. He's probably never going to want to put that bad boy on the line. You'll have to pry it from his cold, dead hands.
just like you'll have to pry those laundry noises right out of your cold dead hands as well.
Oh, as the dryer, not the only thing banging in the background, as here we go live it from the laundromat. It's ladies' night. Daddy
where else
Dave.
you gonna find some fine ladies but the laundromat?
Oh yeah, nothing but the finest. As Herb Smolka, the shoeless superstar, taking a boot to the face there by John Safely. No, I don't know much of this guy.
Weeks ago, and I'm sure John Safely's looking to write me up for not wearing shoes, not the proper PPE in this triple threat match, but I don't care.
100%. That's already one infraction. Oh, and another boot to the face. He's quick with those feet. That's the first thing I'm going to notice here from Safety First. Nice roll through there. Oh, those dirty cracked heels on the chest of Daddy Dave. That's going to scratch him up.
There is not enough lotion to deal with the cactus-like heels of Herb Smolka.
The elements from the mean streets. So cold. That's why he carries heat now. Spray bullets at your feet. Most want to make you dance to this beat. Herb Smolka breaking that up. Off the ropes. Herb, another. Those cracked heels really coming into effect here, Herb.
I try to take as little care of my heels as possible and make them real weapons.
Well, let's be real. You are the most hardened superstar here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Not only fighting for championships, you fight for survival every day, especially here during winter. It's cold.
I ain't above a dumpster dive or two. If there's goods in the dumpster, I'll go get them.
Of course, that GoFundMe page still looking to hit its goal of $100. It's been up for 3 or 4 weeks now. I think what you're at $1.75 or something last time you said. Nice snap there.
No, that's 1.75 cents I have.
Oh, I don't even know how that works. Here we go. Nice jawbreaker there. John Safely. Of course, he's probably already written up whoever brought in that kendo stick. Cover. 1. It looks like the middle toe there on the right foot of Herb Smolka might be broken. I don't think it's supposed to bend that way.
It's just an infected hangnail.
Jesus, Herb, you're going to want to get that looked at. Off the ropes. Oh, no, Daddy Dave thrown to the outside of the ring. I'm not sure if Herb Smolka's hooking that leg for any other reason than to check for a wallet. Here we go.
No wallet.
Oh, and there we go. That bang stunning. I'm not quite sure what he calls that. Maybe the panhandle slam. Oh, the steel chair to the back of the head. And for a man without health insurance, that is devastating.
I got family.
Just a steel chair off the back of the head. Daddy Dave breaking the arm now. Oh, and then a big boot off the face.
Of all the people, Daddy Dave doing it. I got a family too, Daddy Dave.
And look at that, the Canadian Destroyer, hook of the leg, referee into position. That's easily broken up though. Daddy Dave off the Canadian Destroyer. Oh, to the outside of the ring. The safety administrator slowly to his feet as Herb Smolka, I think Daddy Dave was looking to lotion up those heels there, but fighting off his Herb.
I'm going to write up John Safety for not wearing gloves. He needs gloves when dealing with all these sharp tools.
That is correct. Of course, grabbing that steel chair. Look at Herb Smolka not taking a chance. The chop block to the back of the leg.
From behind, the way I always like it.
From behind. Oh, if you have the right amount, and the right amount is any amount.
Cheeseburger coupons included.
Look at this, John Safely. I think Herb Smolka is busted open on the outside of the ring. He is slowly getting to his feet now, only to be taken out of the game one more time, as I am joined by Troy as well. Ladies' night here, the Global Wrestling Alliance. Steel chair in hand, John Safely to the outside of the ring.
Those were in fact just ketchup packets in my pocket I left from the gas station on the way here.
Anything for a quick meal. It's too bad you lost your Costco card membership. Of course, Herb Smolka had that YouTube channel, Hors d'oeuvres for entrepreneurs, that was highly successful. I love the way he used to just walk around and eat free samples. That was a good time. Anything to stay full when you're homeless.
I've been told by my attorneys I cannot speak about that anymore.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the gag order there. My bad. Here we go. A pickup suplex. Daddy Dave triple threat match action still underway. Daddy Dave European uppercut. Hook of the leg there. One. Only a one count as John Safely able to kick out of that. Kendo stick in hand now. Daddy Dave off the head of both superstars. Oh, Herb, I don't know if you're going to get up after that one. Cover. One, two. Kick out barely. Barely getting out of that one. Oh, look at that move by the safety.
I gotta fix my moose knuckle here.
Oh, he's going for some sort of cyclone elbow there. The best DDT in the business. Hooks the leg. One, two. Oh, only a one. Wow, John Safely doesn't really understand the art of selling there. Nice move, Herb. Using that cast to your advantage. Neck breaker.
I use it for warmth.
Smart. Oh, looking for a back fist there. These superstars both trying to fight over Daddy Dave. Oh, and there's another one of those psycho drivers. Daddy Dave jumping over Herb Smolka. Oh, and the rip cord. Neck breaker. Cover. Herb to his feet. He's going to break that up. Smart move. This
Excellent
is my block.
maneuver.
Get off my block.
I'm not on your block. This is my block. I will ask for change on this block if I want to ask for change on this block.
Always asking for change, and he doesn't mean his current environment.
Change comes from within.
Unless you got some in your pocket, then if you do, give me some.
Within the pockets.
Here we go. Elbows. This has been a pretty good triple threat match from three superstars who don't have much of a history, if any, here.
Looking to get the victory here on Ladies' Night.
That
Herb
was
Smolka just looking for a new pair of shoes.
the twist 'em up clothesline in the corner from you there, Herb. That was old school.
Boston Open, Daddy Dave in the corner with a big scoop slam.
I think you've had enough here, Herb. You're going to look to finish this one off.
Well, if there's going to be one way I'm going to do it, it's going to be safely.
Scoop slam here. Calling for John Safely to get up. Nice blockbuster there. Oh, and there's one from Daddy Dave. What a move by Daddy Dave. Back-to-back blockbusters. You don't see that anymore.
That is indie wrestling at its finest right there. I was suspecting a Canadian Destroyer to follow that all up.
Oh, my. Again with that DDT. Herb Smolka hitting the pothead DDT. I love it.
If anybody has some spare shampoo, let Herb Smolka know.
Spare anything at this point. Herb off the ropes. Speaking of Canadian Destroyers, Herb, you called it. I'm just a little distracted by the action outside the ring. Nice stunner. Herb Smolka, this is the best you have looked in quite some time since losing your home.
You can say he is smoking.
And there's the Psycho Driver again. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by your boy, Herb Smolka. Triple threat action underway here tonight on Ladies' Night. Oh, yeah, the crashing and banging.
I'm sorry.
It's totally okay. Don't worry about it. We've already had complaints about the dryer in the background.
Seriously?
We're in a laundromat here tonight live at the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Ladies' Night, it is the laundromat special where you can get your clothes dried for 25 cents. And if anybody has a spare 25 cents, let Herb Smolka know.
Let Herb Smolka know. I know you got change. You're at a laundromat, lady. Kick out. Like I said, Herb Smolka, keeping warm by candle. He's been known to panhandle. Nice little shot of the head off the turnbuckle there.
Oh, looking for that panhandle slam. Couldn't quite get it.
John Safely now. Oh! A DDT into a code breaker there. That was crazy. John Safely, innovative offense here. Oh, Herb Smolka quickly seeing if Daddy Dave dropped any money there. Back inside the ring. Oh, a big boot, Daddy Dave. 1, 2, 3. Daddy Dave wins.
Number one dad comes through with a huge victory, retaining his title of number one dad.
Bloody mess here. Daddy Dave. Oh my, he looked like he charged into a room where he heard yelling from his kids. A quick boot, silencing the crowd. What a kick that was. Holy cow. As ladies and gentlemen, we get to our next match of the evening. It's not for the title, it's for honor. As I thought I told ya, it's the Uptown Cowboy, El Jefe, going one-on-one with the ordained brutal Braden Lewis and the spreader of the good word, of course, Jimmy Hart, as two of the superstars who will be inside that Christmas Clash Elimination Chamber. Go one-on-one tonight here, Herb. Are you okay? I know you just had the cobwebs knocked out of you there.
Has anybody seen my shoes?
Oh, my heavens, still. We need to get you some shoes, my man. We gotta... That's gonna be... That's gonna be the new slogan. Shoes for Christmas. let's get Herb some shoes this Christmas, as here comes the GWA Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, El Jefe.
Absolutely celebrity slaughterer El Jefe, taking out every celebrity that's ever walked through the gates of the Global Wrestling Alliance, here tonight taking on brutal Braden Lewis, a veteran of the Global Wrestling Alliance. And he got another celebrity in his corner, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. You gotta believe that Braden Lewis got to come into this match with a little bit of an advantage with Jimmy Hart in his corner.
Oh, if there's anyone who could use that mouth to gain and track knowledge, it sure is Jimmy Hart. The book would have been scouted. He knows everything there is to know about the Uptown Cowboy and El Jefe. Has he shared that wealth of knowledge with Braden Lewis? We will find out here tonight, as here comes Braden Lewis.
Well, you gotta think the mouth of the South knows how to use his mouth, and if you don't believe me, just ask Pat Patterson.
He's definitely been known to use that mouth going south. I'm picking up what you're laying down, my man, here on Ladies' Night, as we have a one-on-one match. Braden Lewis and El Jefe, here we go.
I have heard that it is Ladies' Night, and the ladies are calling for Jay Douglas. Jay Douglas, of course, causing that huge blackout last week in our last show after his match, losing total control at all the lack of male attention and the female attention. But Braden Lewis here, looking to give El Jefe a run for his money.
For that very reason, that is why Jay Douglas isn't here tonight. Thank you for bringing that up. Of course, suspended for this week. He should be back next week. Jay Douglas, of course, a mainstay here in the GWA, but like you said, was absolutely devastated at losing that title match. Look at the strength.
That hissy fit by El Jefe. That is almost rotten Ron-like strength.
El Jefe's got to be the... Oh, look at the moves by brutal Braden Lewis. The footwork going into that punch again, showing off the quickest feet.
You hear Jimmy Hart on that megaphone outside the ring calling, "Yeah, baby, yeah!"
Off the ropes, outside on the apron. Braden Lewis now hooking those feet, and then a clubbing blow to the back, taking it here to El Jefe. Wrenching that face.
Braden Lewis here with the ordained Braden Lewis, a new side of Braden Lewis we have not seen before here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Showing the gospel here. Spreading the good word. If you need your wedding officiated, get a hold of Braden Lewis today. He's officially got one in the books from the heavens with that axe handle smash.
Just smashed him with the axe handle.
Here we go now. Spreading the legs and then stomping away.
That is uncalled for.
Uncalled for. And then a snap suplex. Brutal Braden Lewis. Are we going to have what I like to see here? Hunter Carr, good to have you in the chat, my man. We're doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Herb Smolka could use a cigarette, though.
I just had 2 dozen.
Oh, my God, my man. No wonder you're always looking. Nice slam again by El Jefe. Into the ropes, El Jefe. Oh, Braden Lewis throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at El Jefe.
El Jefe in a world of trouble here. Jimmy Hart looking on, watching his man start to dominate this match.
Fuck the world. I want the universe. A big scoop. Reverse El Jefe Scorpion Death Drop. He thought he told ya.
Huge maneuver there.
What's
Jimmy Hart?
Jimmy Hart doing inside the ring now? The referee grabbing his megaphone. Jimmy Hart. That's absolutely BS. Losing that megaphone. Oh, that's going to come back into play here. What's going on with Jimmy Hart?
The disrespect of that official to take Jimmy Hart's megaphone and just throw it. That's $1,000 piece of equipment she just threw out of the ring. I cannot believe she'd do that to a legend like Jimmy Hart.
That's just, like you said, the disrespect. I'm glad to see it back in his hands there as we get back to the action. Able to reverse that figure four leg lock on the outside. Braden Lewis sliding back inside the ring. El Jefe now. What's El Jefe doing? Oh my, I thought he was going to purposely get counted out there. And there's the Buckaroo Blast! 1, 2, kick out barely by Braden Lewis. El Jefe with mental war games there, hitting the Buckaroo Blast.
Absolutely huge pop-up tiger bomb there by El Jefe.
Oh, the Uptown Cowboy again scooting out of the way, gonna go behind, taking out the foundation here of the ordained Braden Lewis.
You gotta think that Jimmy Hart is pondering a way to get involved in this match after the disrespect he was shown by that official earlier.
Braden Lewis going for a shot there, go behind El Jefe. Oh, and the strength again. El Jefe's smart, doing a lot of moves here where he's not leaving his feet, Herb. And
he is using his speed and agility advantage to his advantage here in this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, holding the knee there, Braden Lewis. He's got a bad knee. To the top rope here, El Jefe. Look at the splash. The rotation in the air. 1, 2. Oh, the ordained using any sort of anything he could use to kick out there. I'm not even sure what to call that.
He is showing great fatigue here in this matchup. Looking to come back. He's coming back strong.
Nice diving clothesline to end it all there. And now using El Jefe's head like a basketball, dribbling it off the top turnbuckle. That's not good.
That will cause CTE. You may end up like Chris Benoit.
Oh, you don't want to end up like Chris Benoit. To the top rope. He's calling for El Jefe to get to his feet again. I'm not quite sure why he would get to his feet.
This is unbelievable, unconventional offense there from Braden Lewis. Somewhere you don't quite see him doing all the time. Going to the top rope and going to the outside to the ring floor.
Sticking those dirty fingers down his throat.
Didn't wash his hands after his last number 2.
You know he didn't. What's going on here? The referee now. Oh, and barely again getting inside the ring is El Jefe. Thrown back to the outside now. Brutal Braden Lewis. Referee begins the count one more time. We're going to celebrate. This music's got me feeling so free. Here on Ladies' Night, get your loonies ready. What dance moves that was by Braden Lewis. And he's going to hit.
Getting involved in this matchup again. You got to think, breaking up the referee's count. What is Jimmy Hart up to here?
Jimmy Hart, once again, coming to the aid of brutal Braden Lewis, who hit a devastating double arm DDT on the outside of the ring, missing that elbow drop.
Jimmy Hart's megaphone has taken damage in this matchup.
Oh, that megaphone, you could try to hear him speaking. You can't really. That megaphone's definitely damaged.
He will be sending a bill to the Global Wrestling Alliance at the end of the match.
John Safely will definitely... another write-up. That knee getting worked on, and now the elbow as El Jefe is saying, that's all. Oh, nice block there by Brutal Braden.
It is not over yet. Brutal Braden showing great resiliency. Showing a second wind here on Ladies' Night.
Cover here. 2. Kick out after the Russian leg sweep. Smacking the mat that time. Brutal Braden Lewis. Downstairs. Double arm DDT. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my heavens.
Jimmy Hart is yet to take his eyes off that referee since the second time she threw his megaphone.
El Jefe and Brutal Braden Lewis, just a back and forth affair.
An absolute 5-star classic. What is in store at Elimination Chamber?
Of course, that Christmas clash. El Jefe with the knees to the testicles repeatedly. Jesus. A scoop. Oh, a nice go behind.
You don't know how Braden Lewis is going to have more cats after that.
Definitely. Gonna have to adopt his next one. Clubbing blow. Oh, and there's a headbutt as he's going to go up top as he is going to hit the bottom dollar. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Brutal. The ordained Braden Lewis defeating the GWA Extreme World Champion, heading in to the Christmas Chamber.
The Christmas Chamber going with a maximum amount of momentum of pinfall victory here in a one-on-one matchup over the champion. You gotta think that got to give him an edge psychologically going into the Christmas Chamber.
Oh my heavens, El Jefe doesn't lose too often, so it's noticeable when he does. As ladies and gentlemen, we get to our next match of the evening as we have a 1-on-2 handicap match as Noah the Destroyer takes on Sexual Vanilla Kevin as well as Sean B. Dirty, as Noah has been destroying the competition as of late. He takes on 2 competitors tonight, Bankston.
You gotta think, I can't believe they put Kevin and Sean B. Dirty at such a handicap in this 2-on-1 matchup.
This is gonna be as even Stevens as it can get. 2-on-1. Well, you think it would be even Stevens, but when your competitor on the other side of the spectrum here is Noah the Destroyer, it's anything but even. This is going to be insane in the membrane.
As it looks like Noah the Destroyer is ready to go here for 2-on-1 action.
Ladies' night. Look at those ladies in the crowd as here comes with that title extended around his waist, the International Hardcore Champion. It's Noah the Destroyer.
The International Commission of Hardcore Wrestling has named Noah the Destroyer the wrestler of Hardcore Wrestling of 2024, and he has the championship barely wrapped around his waist to prove it.
Of course, he's definitely been the Hardcore Champion the longest. Had that title, lost it for a short time to Kevin, only to win it back. The Honey Island Swamp Monster with a 1-week reign. only to win it back. Noah the Destroyer, this is his division. Look at that man, absolutely scary.
Since he's broken the force of the dark side, he's been a whole new competitor, almost like he's been freed. And he's been able to achieve some great things here as Kevin makes his way to the ring.
Sexual Vanilla Kevin. A man who's, he's won a couple matches here in recent weeks. Thrown into this handicap match. I know he wants no part of this.
He has a victory over Noah the Destroyer one-on-one. He has a championship victory. You got to think Kevin's coming into this match with a little edge over Noah the Destroyer.
Some might say Kevin, some might not say it is. The fact Kevin is the reason the dark side is no more, as here comes the GWA lightweight champion and Sean B. Dirty. I'm not quite sure when that happened, but it did apparently, as Sean B. Dirty is your GWA light heavyweight champion. Herb Smolka, you learn something new every day.
This is absolutely despicable. I want to talk to the president, Jack Dunny.
Caleb Cactus, wondering where his championship went, and this is where it is. This dirty thief here, Sean B. Dirty, walking around with the light heavyweight title. Wow.
You gotta think Kevin had something to do with this.
Kevin always has something to do with this.
As the new GWA light heavyweight champion, Sean B. Dirty makes his way to the ring in handicap action against Noah the Destroyer, teaming up with Kevin. Here we go. We are about to get underway. The referee rings the damn bell, and here we go.
We are off to the races, 2-on-1. Nice clubbing blow there by the Destroyer. It's going to be hard for him to win this match. Of course, anytime he goes for a pin, it could easily be broken up. And these two are going to have to do exactly what they're doing now. They're going to have to stay on top of this man. Not quite sure what Kevin's doing.
Hard to do. There's lots of man to stay on top of.
Well, maybe with the two of them. Oh, and look at that. They're thrown into each other. Sexual Vanilla whipped to the other barricade, and he's got a steel chair, and Noah's going to do what he does best, and that's destroy.
This is absolutely unimaginable. You got to think the fear Sean B. Dirty and Kevin's feeling is unsurmountable. They're going to be petrified and terrified throughout the duration of this matchup.
Interesting move by Noah the Destroyer on the outside. I think it's as if he forced Kevin inside of himself there. Backing that derriere up. Oh!
I think Kevin peed a little.
Clubbing blow there. A big time scoop. Carrying Sean B. Dirty around like a stack of dishes. Like a stack of plates from a buffet. Noah the Destroyer. Oh, look at those blows, those jabs in the corner.
Kevin showing some amateur boxing pedigree here.
And here we go again. A reverse choke slam. Steel chair to the head. Sexual Vanilla, no stranger to the hardcore division.
Former hardcore champion Sean B. Dirty stealing that light heavyweight championship. Very proud of himself as he poses in the ring watching Kevin do his dirty work.
Going for a clothesline there and running into a brick wall.
Both of them.
Oh, and now stomping away the Destroyer. This is where the scariness comes in as this megalodon of a man grabs a door, slides it inside the ring. Kevin wants none of this. He's got his hands in the air as if he surrenders here.
You got to think they got to especially reinforce the ring when Noah the Destroyer gets in the squared circle.
Nice double Russian leg sweep there, though. Of course, Sean B. Dirty, Herb Smolka with the inside scoop. El Toro Bastardo once again saying Sean B. Dirty held him back. Once again retiring from the GWA. El Toro Bastardo back in Mexico.
Back in Mexico saying Sean B. Dirty was stealing from him. And it seems to be true because Sean B. Dirty stole that light heavyweight championship.
Stealing that title from the
He has
Candyman,
a
Caleb
barbed wire
Cactus.
baseball bat in his hands and should not be trusted.
Sean B. Dirty, of course. Oh! We'll be going one-on-one with the Candyman, Caleb Cactus, this Christmas for that title. 1, 2, and Sexual Vanilla Kevin. He wants no part of this match. Of
I'm
course,
surprised Kevin was even able to fit his arms around Noah the Destroyer's leg to get that pinfall attempt.
the only man who's beaten Noah the Destroyer in a one-on-one match. But let's be frank here, Hope Smolka. They've wrestled a good, 10 times. Noah the Destroyer has taken him out.
This is the first time that Kevin's faced Noah the Destroyer since Noah's broke the grasp of the dark side.
Kick out at 2. Still as dangerous as ever. Noah the Destroyer. Kevin, he's thought better of it, not going to use that bat. Oh, and that could come back to backfire. Into the ropes, outside, no, just on the apron. Another scoop up. Snake eyes across the rope. Kevin using that knee, that pointed knee, that bony shin, using whatever he could. You gotta love it.
Been Jay Douglas's least favorite wrestler, Kevin.
Just pointing away. Moving on down, moving on up. Here we go. Doing it right. Making it work by doing it right.
Kevin trying to play mind games with Noah the Destroyer, slipping in the ring, doing a little bit of taunting there.
Slipping and sliding. Oh, and right into the stairs.
Into the stairs. Hard maneuver. Noah the Destroyer in a world of trouble.
I'm calling it now, Herb Smolka. We taking a smoke break before the main event.
Oh, yes. You know that I need 3 cigarettes and 2 doobies.
I definitely hear you. As under the ring here, Kevin looking for a steel chair once again. And oh my, I thought he was running into a brick wall before he ran into a damn building that time.
Hey, is that my door and trash can in the ring? Did they take that from my house?
Well, Herb, let's be real. I think those are the only 2 items that are currently your house, are that door and trash can. You need the rest of the material.
They'll be the things I have for my house, yeah?
Please do not break that door. And here we go. Look at that maneuver by the Destroyer. Cover, hook of the leg.
You gotta be surprised when the speed and agility of a 900-pound combatant as Noah the Destroyer comes flying at you like that.
That was great. Look at the back elbow there. Powerful. I thought he was going to beat him with the back elbow. 2-on-1. This match continues. As downstairs, Sean B. Dirty off the ropes. Forearm, Sean B. Dirty off the ropes. Downstairs, big stomp.
You gotta think the longer this match goes, the advantage has to go to Kevin and Sean B. Dirty.
I was just gonna say the same thing, Herb. Couldn't agree more. They are taking the fight to the big man here. Who's gonna pick Kevin up with a devastating choke slam on the outside of the ring?
He's gonna break his neck.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh my. Falls count anywhere. Handicap match here tonight. Oh, what a night.
Kevin just busted open Noah the Destroyer with those thumbtacks in his boots.
The old thumbtacks in the boots trick. Kevin thrown spine first into that barricade, and now Noah the Destroyer has the steel stairs. Right into Sean B. Dirty's face. And the
Those
referee...
stairs weigh as much as 2 Kevins.
Nice go behind. Short arm clothesline by Kevin, who's going to look to hit that DDT here. This is how he won the championship, Herb. Broken up. Oh, if he would have hit that DDT. I remember the last time he hit that on Noah the Destroyer, driving him head first into a steel chair. That's how he won the title.
Noah the Destroyer just cannot seem to get any momentum going. Just the relentless attack, one after the other. Kevin and Sean B. Dirty staying on the big man.
And there's a 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin once again pinning the Destroyer. I think we might have found someone's kryptonite.
There seems to be nothing that Noah the Destroyer can do to succumb to Kevin every time. He always loses to Kevin. Kevin has his number. That is for certain.
Oh, we'll see if he can keep that up at Christmas, as it looks like we found our International Hardcore Championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get to your main event of the evening. We're going to take a little bit of a smoke break here before our main event, though. So we're going to get this going non-stop. And we'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes' time. All right, Herb, you ready, bro? Let's do it.
Are you doing it?
All right, bro. Sounds good. I'll see you in a sec.
Yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, oh, what a night. Oh, God, one, that special everywhere, from New York to Hollywood. Oh, yeah. yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, oh, what a night. On disco nights, your name will be seen. You can fulfill all your dreams. Party here, party there, everywhere. The night is yours, you've got to be there. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night, tonight, everything's gonna be al
Oh, that's right. It's ladies' night. Oh, what a night here in the GWA as we get this triple threat match underway. Herb Smolka will be back any second.
I'm back.
I love it.
In fact, I was listening to the nice little song Ladies' Night as I was watching a cat eat a raccoon in the back alley behind the dumpster.
You gotta love it, man. I love that you got raccoons. Raccoons are cool. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's not cool? Believing someone's innocent when the facts prove to their guilt. I'm not here to speculate. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that the man who was formerly a Nickelodeon child star, who now wants to be known as the American Crippler, a man who bought the tights of his idol off eBay and legally changed his name. It's Hunter Benoit.
I hate you, Hunter Benoit. I hope you trip and break your leg.
Oh, my dastardly comments from Herb Smolka, who is normally as calm, cool, and collected as they come. But with this controversial superstar, it's anything but that. Look at this guy, Hunter Benoit. The winner of this match will be your number one contender and will face Robbie Falcon on Christmas. Will it be this man? Hunter Benoit.
Crippler, baby.
The American Crippler. Oh, did you see the look demonic there when the light hit him in the face? As
He seems
here
almost
comes
possessed.
Real Talk, Dean Richter on his way to the ring. We haven't seen much of this man. Look at the arms. Look at the pipes on this guy.
This it will become quickly one of Jay Douglas's favorite characters here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, as he has one of the most muscular physiques here at Ladies' Night.
I sense a tag team. Look at this man. Easily one of the best physiques here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Refusing to show his face until it's time for action. It's Real Talk. It's Dean Richter.
Absolutely. Physical specimen. Show us your face.
Here we are. Look at those abs. Jesus. As here comes the Buster Joe, a man who's held almost every title in the GWA, but hasn't been a champion since those titles were unified. Can Joe Lau become number one contender for that Heritage Television title and go on to face Robbie Falcon this Christmas?
Well, if he cannot be the number one contender for the Heritage Television title, he could be a number one contender for the International Hardcore Light Heavyweight title.
He can't be, bro. But he probably will be, let's be real. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Benoit, Richter, Lau. Triple threat match here on Ladies Night. It's your main event. Get your loonies ready. It's final call. Up on the shoulders. Richter gonna drape the face over, and Benoit trying to go for that weird luchador shit. Richter having none of it. Go behind, tilt-a-whirl into an arm drag. Japanese, Mexican style, lucha libre style. Shades of the wild Pegasus there, Herb Smolka. I know you love that Stampede Wrestling, and we're seeing it here from Benoit.
Old Hunter Benoit, the American Crippler, giving these two competitors all they can handle. Joe Lau looking to get back on the winning track.
The American Crippler thrown into the corner. Real talk. Hitting that clothesline. Now tasting the jawbuster.
I gotta say, Dean Richter looks an awful lot like Caillou.
You know what? Slight resemblance.
Slight resemblance.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny the chance of Caillou at live shows when it comes to Dean Richter. As there we go, we have spinning head scissors. Just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it. We're in the middle of a match here. I'm getting hit up by none other than El Jefe, who wants to join the broadcast. Live.
El Jefe, you just picked.
I don't know what is going on here.
Get him out of the damn building.
Ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
him out of the building. Jay Douglas.
The feed
Get
cutting
Jay
out
Douglas
there.
out of the damn building.
Oh, yeah.
El Jefe cutting the feed to join the broadcast. El Jefe just defeated by the ordained Braden Lewis, keeping that championship, but losing a little bit of that honor. How do you feel?
Oh, I thought you told me, man. Damn.
I thought I told you, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, that's a good win, bro.
We are live here in a triple threat match right now. Benoit, I almost called the former Nickelodeon child star by his birthing name. Herb Smolka live with me here tonight. El Jefe, the Uptown Cowboy, joining us here. Tonight's main event underway as Joe Lau, Real Talk Richter, and Hunter Benoit battle it out for a shot at the Heritage Television Championship live on Christmas.
It's ladies' night.
Here we go. Cover. Herb Smolka, what are you thinking of this triple threat match so far?
Well, anything goes. Nobody's been able to get an upper hand here. The American Crippler looking to get a little bit of momentum, but every time he gets going, Joe Lau or Dean Richter cuts him right off.
Who you gonna call? Big boot from the Buster. 1, 2. Kick out by Real Talk Dean Richter. The competitors here in the GWA, the Global Wrestling Alliance, some of the most resilient from around the world. And oh, no cover there from Benoit. Some more of that Japanese, Mexican, Lucha Libre, Calgary Stampede style rubbing off there.
He's got the influence from Chris Benoit, and let's not forget Billy Kidman giving him a little bit of guidance early on in his career.
You can't forget that shooting star press. And there we go, cinching in that roll-up. That referee she's been in charge of all these matchups. I'm not one to complain about officials, but fuck me, am I right?
Danny, the hard megaphone will never be the same after the assault it received from that official here at Ladies' Night.
And Hunter Benoit, the disrespectful slap, followed by a punch, and again this referee just in the wrong spot. Oh, the little bit of a provocative pickup there. Wow. I don't mean to stumble on my words, but that was a very weird position there by Hunter Benoit. Not quite sure what he was going for there. We're going to call that the mounted German suplex, and I'm not sure those two things go together.
That was wild.
Herb Smolka, been known to do that for a couple cigs. Oh, baseball bat.
4 cheeseburger coupons, 3 cigarette butts, or 1 whole cig. I'll do that.
That's a good deal.
Do you still work for Canadian Tire Money, Herb?
They don't give out the actual hard money anymore, just card.
Oh, fuck me. That's where the digital got to you. Yeah, digital currency making things harder for the homeless. Of course.
But if you got any old Canadian Tire money, I mean, send it.
You'll still take it?
Oh, yeah. How many times do you hear a day, Herb, I've only got debit when you're panhandling? Who are you going to call? Who you going to call? Big boot there. Joe Lau off the ropes now. Real talk. Oh, the calf kick. Shades of 2015 right there.
Looks like Joe Lau was going to give the little American Crippler a little bit of toothless aggression there.
The American Crippler, I can't believe it. Fighting for the innocence of Chris Benoit. Swears that he heard something in the background.
He said it was Chavo Guerrero.
Oh, he said a lot of things. He said it was Kevin Sullivan, and when that wasn't proven, then it was Chavo. They just keep moving on. Find the next thing. Oh, again, putting himself in weird positions here. Is Hunter Benoit. Not quite sure what his angle here is in this match, as El Jefe can't handle it.
Oh, I just can't.
1, 2. Oh, I thought we were going to have a 3 there. Northern Lights suplex. Drop kick to the small of the back. Oh, my. The strongman uppercut. Herb Smolka. Shades of 1997 Klondike days there.
Absolutely huge windmill European uppercut.
Oh, he's calling now for that Claymore kick. There's the sick kick. Off the face. Oh, and did he forget Joe Lau was in the match? 1, 2. Oh, that would have been a little embarrassing for Joe Lau, though, if somebody else's kick would have put the match away. Springboard drop kick. Richter, cover. Not going to hook the leg, though. That's going to come back and bite him. Another springboard drop kick. The man of 3 moves, but they are devastating. Another hook of the leg here. This is going to be all she wrote. I don't think Benoit's kicking out of this. And he does. Hunter Benoit will not go away. Knees downstairs. El Jefe heading in to the Christmas Chamber match here. And we have, this is going to be all she wrote. And it is all she wrote. Real talk, Dean Richter tapping out Hunter Benoit. Blood all over his face. Your winner, your new #1 contender for the Heritage Television title, Herb Smolka. How do you think Hunter Benoit's going to fare this Christmas?
Well, he's going to be up the top of the naughty list. You got to think the American Crippler, using the American Crippler crossface to get the victory here, is at the top of the naughty list when it comes to getting that Heritage International Hardcore Television Championship.
Just the plainest of looks on his face. I don't believe it. El Jefe not able to get the job done tonight. Hopefully you get the job done this Christmas.
At the Christmas season's beatings. I can't wait.
I can't wait. All I want for Christmas is to not get bruised. As, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, joined by El Jefe and your boy, Herb Smolka. We will see you next Sunday for the final show, the go-home show. The final show before Santa himself comes. That's right. We will see you next week for the GWA. Have a great evening.
Giant change.